It's the new year, a time for resolutions, a time when people are thinking about their health, thinking that this might finally be the year things change. And I actually love that impulse. Every day is an opportunity for a fresh start. But the new year especially invites reflection, it invites intention, it invites change. And as a dietitian and a coach, I've really felt that pull lately. I've been getting a lot of questions about weight loss, about this diet or that method, this food or that supplement. And I want you to know I genuinely respect the desire underneath all of these questions. The desire to feel better, to care for yourself, and to be healthier. But all of these conversations have had me reflecting more deeply on something important. What actually helps people, not just in the short term, but in the long term? What supports real health, whole system health, healing? And it's clarified even more why I do the work I do and why I take the approach that I take. Here's the honest truth. I can help you restrict calories. I know how to design a meal plan that makes it as painless as possible because let's be honest, restriction is painful. I can help you lose weight. Weight loss does come down to eating fewer calories than you burn. That's very well documented. I can even help you do it in a way that minimizes muscle loss, which matters because muscle loss is one of the most harmful long-term consequences of dieting. And I can help you experience that early excitement of losing 5, 10, or 15 pounds, that surge of motivation, that feeling of this time it's working. But here's the part we don't talk about enough. In helping you do those things, I'm also helping to reinforce a system that often leads to losing muscle mass and metabolic health, increasing food preoccupation, eventual burnout and discouragement, and the quiet belief that your body can't be trusted. And I know where that road tends to go. I've been on that road myself. And if you've been on that road before, if you've lost weight and gained it back, if you've tried to be disciplined and felt like you failed, I want you to hear this clearly. There is nothing wrong with you. Your body isn't broken. The system you were given just wasn't designed for long-term care. And that's why, even though I can help you do all of that, it wouldn't feel right because I know a better way. What I want for you is what I had to discover for myself. I want you to eat from a place of body wisdom, to recognize hunger, to feel fullness, and to trust yourself enough to stop eating without force. Because when that's in place, you don't need willpower. I want you to have healthy ways to care for your emotional needs, so food doesn't have to be entertainment, distraction, or comfort. I want you to have so much peace with food and with your body that you can eat whatever you want, but you naturally want what truly nourishes you. And most of all, I want you to care about your health because you care about yourself, not because of how you'll look or what other people might think. Because this is food freedom. This is healing. This is health. And yes, this path leads to your healthiest body and your healthiest weight. Now just take a moment and notice, what does this bring up for you? Maybe relief, maybe resistance, maybe hope, and maybe skepticism. All of that is welcome here. So instead of setting a New Year's goal to lose weight, I want to offer you a different kind of resolution, one that can truly change the trajectory of your health and well-being. This year, consider goals like getting better at knowing your body and how it responds to food, learning to recognize hunger and fullness and honoring it. When you eat past hunger, meeting that moment with curiosity instead of shame, and exploring what's underneath the behavior, stress, emotion, or unmet needs, and holding the entire process with grace and compassion. Because real progress isn't achievement, it's self-knowing. And self-knowing changes everything, not just how you eat and how you move and how you rest, but it also changes how you speak to yourself, how you recover from mistakes, and how safe your body feels, and how you show up in the world. If you are ready to take this journey of self-knowing, this is exactly what we explore here each week, so make sure you subscribe. And if you're ready to go deeper, to understand yourself more clearly and create change that actually lasts, I offer free coaching consultations. This space can be the accelerant that helps you move from insight to embodied transformation. The link is in the description. Thank you for being here, and I will see you in the next video.